Okay, this is Rosenwald Hall, named in honor of Julius Rosenwald, who was a very important Chicago businessman and philanthropist. You may know that he was the prime mover and prime organizer of the Museum of Science and Industry in our city. And also he was the gentleman who gave the money to build Burton Judson Hall, which was the first of our residence halls that were built after the founding of the university, just before the Depression. Burton Judson was named in honor of President Burton and President Judson, but the funds were provided by Julius Rosenwald. And Mr. Rosenwald gave us this building and gave us Burton Judson Hall and a number of other funds and facilities as well, because he was a member of the Board of Trustees at the university. He was an extraordinarily generous man, deeply committed to social justice and social progress. He funded a great deal of schools for poor African American children in the South and throughout the nation. He was also concerned with improving living conditions and housing conditions for the urban poor in Chicago. There's an estate of apartments that he constructed on the near South Side that has recently been redeveloped and restored. At our university, he was a very generous philanthropist, and he had the idea that the administration and the faculty actually knew best how to plan the university, and he was there to support them, not to kind of tell them how to run the university. And he was also a man of conviction that the research function of the university was extremely important, but also the teaching function, and the two had to be balanced properly. This building was opened in 1914. It was originally the home of the Department of Geography and other social science departments. It's now the home of the College Admissions Office and several departments from the Humanities Division. It's a beautiful building built with again, in the kind of collegiate Gothic style that was very fashionable at the time. And it kind of filled a kind of hole in the campus plan. When the university's original plan for the campus was designed by Henry Ives Cobb, they plotted all the buildings, but of course not all the buildings were built at one and the same time. And this particular site was one of the kind of last open sites just before World War I, and Mr. Rosenwald's philanthropy enabled us to fill it. It's now the home of our extremely successful admissions office, led by our very inspirational and capable Dean of Admissions, Jim Nondorf. Many of the staff who work in this building are college alumni. If those of you who are listening to these talks are alums, you should be very proud of these young folks, because it's been owing to their effort, I think, that we've had an extraordinary success in recent years in our admissions processes, because so many of the people talking about the university and the college are people who have attended the college. And I'm very proud of them and very grateful to them for their wonderful work on behalf of our students. Thank you.